Hey, can I ask you something? Did you change the house key without permission?
Huh? Whose house?
Obviously, I'm talking about my house. I can open the door using my key. You changed the lock, didn't you? Can you stop pretending that you didn't and open the door?
My house? Do you own a house?
I don't have time for your jokes. I have work tomorrow. I don't want you to be here. Can you just open the door?
I don't know what you're talking about. If you can't get in, why don't you ask locksmith?
But you are in the house, right? I can see the lights on. Did you just barge in?
What? Of course not. It's my house.
What? You know, I inherited this house from my dad. You were there too. He wrote in his will that I, the second daughter, would inherit it.
I didn't approve that. This house is too good for you. I'm the older sister. I am the one who should get it. Why would you get it instead of me?
It doesn't matter if you did or didn't approve. Our dad chose me. You have no right to say anything about inheritance.
I do have the right to say. Because I am part of the family. Why are you the only one who could get a house?
Because I am an independent woman. But you spend all your time playing around with your parents' money.
Independent woman, huh? You're always at home. How can you say you are independent?
There's a job that you can do at home.
No, there's no job like that.
Yes, there is. I mean, there are a lot of people working from home these days. It's called a remote job. You don't know anything about the real world.
What? What do you mean by that? I am older than you. That means I am smarter than you. I don't know about the stupid remote work, but I know I am right.
It's remote. You can't even spell that word. Are you drunk? Anyway, can you just open the door now?
What's with the attitude? Do you know where the capital of Australia is?
No, that's not the kind of knowledge you need to show off your smarts. Are you 8 years old or something?
Just answer the question.
Melbourne.
Correct. You knew that it wasn't Sydney, huh?
Oh, really? The real answer is Canberra. Do smart people usually fall for this kind of thing?
No, it's Melbourne.
It's Canberra. I mean, okay, this is such a waste of time. Just open the door. I really don't care about the capital of Australia right now.
Don't tell me you don't give a shit about the capital of Australia. I'm telling you, it's definitely Melbourne.
Okay, whatever. It's Melbourne then. From today onwards, the capital of Australia is Melbourne. You got the right answer. Congrats. Are you happy now?
It's always been Melbourne.
Whatever. Can you open the door now?
No way. I don't want to. Who would open a door for you? This isn't your house anymore. I don't let anyone in who pisses me off.
Well, what about my stuff and furniture?
It's mine now. I will use them all.
How could you? I have some important documents there. I'll need them tomorrow. Can you open the door now?
Important documents? Like the manual for the hair dryer?
No, they're work related.
You are unemployed. How could you lie to me like that? Well, I'll send your stuff to you when you find a new house. I'm sure you have a hard time finding a place to live, being unemployed. Until then, I'll let you use this house as a storage space for your stuff. I won't charge you anything because I'm a kind person, and you should be grateful for your sister's kindness.
Let's talk about it, okay? Can you open the door first?
I can't. My husband will be home soon. Can you not interrupt our time together?
What? Your husband's going to live here too?
Of course. It's natural for husband and wife to live together. Besides, I'm supposed to rent a room upstairs to my best friend Marina.
What? Why are you deciding everything on your own? Not only living there without my permission, but renting the room to someone else?
Because it's my house. It's none of your business, okay? I've already received the initial rent, so I'm sorry, but there's no place for you in this house. If you want to pay the rent fee, maybe I'll consider it. But the room is full for now, so I'm sorry.
I'm speechless. Why are you being such a jerk?
I've always hated you. That's all. I mean, I have every right to be a jerk to you.
I really can't believe it. We are family.
So what? We just have the same parents. You're the one who abandoned me and moved into this luxury house on your own. And you want to talk about family now?
I didn't abandon you. Dad chose me to be the caretaker of the house. You received your inheritance too, didn't you?
That's not the same thing.
What? How could you manage a house then? You can't even clean your own room.
I can do that. You're so annoying. I'm gonna throw your stuff out the window instead. Good luck catching it.
Wait a minute. Please don't do that. I have a lot of important things.
Well, can you please get the hell out of here? And don't come near this house again. Oh, you have no place to go, right? Why don't you stay at a motel or something? Maybe you can do your stupid remote job there too.
Hey, you're not serious, right? You wouldn't do such a terrible thing, would you?
Am I serious or not? I'll show you. Here you go.
Isabella? It's my mug. I can't believe you actually threw it.
That's because you didn't leave. Do you understand now?
Okay, I understand now. I'll get you a contract. I'll leave it on your doorstep tomorrow. I will also put an envelope. Put it in the mailbox after you sign.
Finally, you understand. Yes, I understand. All I have to do is sign, right? I could just get this house by doing this? I'm so lucky. Get the hell out of here now.
Did you sign and send it?
I did. Shut up. It's none of your business anymore.
This is now officially your house. Are you sure you want to do this?
You're so annoying. I don't care what you say. I'm going to live in Dad's luxury house from today. You ugly, unemployed bitch should get the hell out of here.
Then, as per the contract, please take care of $8,000 every month.
What?
What? You're going to live in the house, right? Then, please pay me the monthly payment.
What do you mean by payment?
No, what do you mean? I still have a mortgage.
Mortgage? What's mortgage? I know about sausage.
How did you live your whole life without knowing the word mortgage? Your father bought the house in installments. And we're still paying off the installments. Do you understand?
What do you mean?
So you have to keep paying $8,000 a month.
What? $8,000? It's not free?
Who said you could stay there for free?
No, because it's Dad's house.
That's right. That's why he left the house to me. I can pay $8,000 a month.
What? How could you pay that much when you are unemployed? If I had $8,000, I could go to Australia for a month.
I didn't know you loved Australia that much. I know that 8,000 is a lot of money. I'm not as insane as you are, and I know the value of things.
So you're just bluffing, right? There's no way I can pay you.
I'm not bluffing. I was actually paying that much. There's a proof of document in the house. Why don't you take a look?
What's that? I mean, you're unemployed, right? Where did the money came from?
I run a business. I told you, I work from home.
Do you run a company? You mean you're the CEO?
That's right.
I thought you could only be a CEO if you were an old man.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, that's good.
What? I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll just ask you to pay for it.
What?
Because you're the CEO, right? That means you have a lot of money, right?
Not really. I'm just starting out.
No. You can pay $8,000 a month, right? You are rich. So pay me instead. You can do that, can't you?
I'm going to pay $8,000 a month for a house I don't live in? And you get to live in a luxury house for free? Do you think there is such a convenient story in this world?
Yeah, I'm talking about it. If you're rich, then it's not gonna be a problem.
I can't believe I'm hearing this from a grown-up woman. I would never do that crazy favor.
What? You have money, but you're so stingy. You're the boss, but you're petty.
It's not about being petty or stingy. Anyway, I'm not paying you, so please pay me.
Fine. I will leave this house then, as you wish. I can't afford to pay that much.
You can leave if you want, but you will pay me, okay? Because it's your house.
What? Wait a minute. Why do I have to pay for it if I don't live there?
That's what I said earlier.
It's your house, after all. Why are you so quick to throw away your responsibility like that? It's a precious house we inherited from our dad. You should take care of it.
Who took this house away? I told you many times that we should talk, didn't I? You're the one who changed the locks, broke in, and stole the house. So take responsibility. Why don't you go get a real job?
Even if I got a normal job, I wouldn't be able to pay $8,000 a month.
That's right. You complain about me, but you are just woman playing around with your husband's money. You're the one who can work and is unemployed.
That's not true. I work sometimes too.
I heard you even skip your part-time job twice a week. It's a good chance for you to seriously change your mind.
I cannot do that. I can work seriously.
I can understand why our dad didn't give you the house. You don't know the word mortgage. You don't work, you can pay, and you're the worst kind of human being. How could you lecture me when you are being like this?
You are my younger sister. An older sister is better than a younger sister. The older one is unconditionally better than the younger sister, regardless of her job. That's why I have the right to lecture my sister.
If you're better than me, then work and pay me.
Ugh, I don't care. I'm leaving this house. I will never pay you.
Well, what about your friends who are going to live in the house? You already got the initial payment, right?
Oh, that's right. I don't know.
If you don't want to live in the house, you will have to pay them back.
I already...
Don't tell me you already spent it. Are you?
Because I don't have a choice. I needed the money to move in here.
What? You spent it on yourself? That's like a scam.
Stop it. It doesn't sound good when you use that word. In this case, I'm the landlord. And I deserve to get the initial payment. I have a right to use this money.
Seriously? How selfish can you be? I'm warning you. If you don't return the payment, you're going to have a real problem. Even if they are your friends, many people will go crazy when it comes to money. You better be prepared.
It will be my own problem, not yours. Can you please stop giving me lectures like you know what you're doing?
Okay. You don't seem like you want to talk. I've given you my advice, in case you need it.
Anyway, I'll talk to my husband when he gets home. Maybe I could use his salary.
Oh, your husband? I don't think he will be home today.
Huh? What do you mean? How do you know that?
I just called your husband and met with him. I told him everything.
Why did you do that without my permission? What did you tell him? Everything?
Yeah, everything. I thought I should say it since he will live in this house too. It's only natural to contact him. When I showed him the broken mug, he was furious. He even apologized, saying he didn't know this had happened.
Why is he apologizing to you? I don't get it. What is my husband doing now?
He said he would go back to his parents' house to cool down. Then he's going to start divorce proceedings.
What? Divorce?
Yes, divorce.
Divorce?
Divorce.
Divorce? The word everybody knows about it?
Yeah, that divorce. What the hell are you talking about? Who doesn't know the word divorce?
No way! Hold on. Why are we suddenly talking about that? Did I do something to my husband?
Because you lied to your husband, didn't you? I heard you've been bragging to him that you inherited this house. I don't think he even knew I lived there originally. He apologized to me so many times. He's a man of integrity. Poor guy, his only fault is that he picked the wrong woman to marry.
I did it because if we live in the house with my husband, we would be happy. I just genuinely wish that.
You and your husband? I thought you were going to let your friend live there, weren't you?
That's true, but you can leave my friend in need, can you?
And you took money from your friend in need? Your story is full of contradictions. I can't even listen to you. Every time you say a word, you contradict yourself, and I'm tired of listening.
There are just so many reasons.
I heard that you didn't even tell your husband that you were letting your friend live with you. What are the circumstances that you can even explain to your husband?
I was going to tell him about it later, but I was so busy with the relocation.
To hide the fact that you took money, right? There's no point in making excuses for me in the first place. Your husband is going to charge your alimony and the cost of finding a new house. He seems pretty angry, you know?
Oh no! How much is alimony?
Alimony is not a fixed amount. It's case by case. Don't you know that?
Case by case? Based on what? Do you think it will be cheap? It's not that big of a deal. Like $20?
It's a pretty big deal. I've never heard of alimony that cheap. I'm sure it's at least more than 1,000.
Oh no! $8,000 a month plus alimony and moving expenses? I can't afford that.
Good luck with that.
You are really annoying. If anyone should pay alimony, it's you who insulted me. I'm your sister. This is so serious. Like, violation of insulting me, you know? You seem to think you've won, but I'm sure my husband will forgive me.
Well, your husband is a kind man. Why don't you call him and see what's gonna happen?
I've been trying to call him, but I can't reach him.
Maybe he blocked your number. It's pretty bad to make such a kind husband angry. I'm sure the amount of alimony will be reasonable.
Oh no! What should I do now?
So, you'd better get a serious job.
Even if I work, I can pay the bills.
Then why don't you borrow money or something? You made your own decision. I don't know if you're whining or not.
I'll talk to my friends about it anyway.
Friend? You mean the friend you were going to rent a room to? Marina?
Yes, that's right. Marina is my best friend.
Oh, about that. She's going to sue you. Your husband contacted her just now. And he told me about it.
What? Sue me?
Because you lied that it was your house and scammed her. It would have been better if you returned the money, but you used it, didn't you? You are so fucked up. Why don't you try to make enough money to pay her back? Get a day job or something. Well, Marina seemed to be very angry with you, so I guess it's too late for that.
I can't work. I didn't mean to scam her.
Then what were you planning to do? It's true that you lied to her and took money. It's a scam.
Wait. What will happen to me if I get sued? They will scold me or something?
Scold? Oh, you wish. Of course, Marina will probably charge you fees and moving expenses. If sorry solves everything, then there's no need for the police or the courts. I think even kids can understand this kind of situation.
So, Marina won't live with me anymore?
Of course not. Who wants to live with a scammer like you?
I didn't mean to scam her.
Then why don't you return the payment you received? If you're not a scammer, you can pay it back, right?
Look, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Why don't you continue to live in this house and pay the $8,000 every month?
What are you talking about now? You made your own decision, so why don't you do something about it?
Why are you so cold? We're family. Blood is thicker than water, right?
We only have the same parents, right? Well then, good luck with that. After that, my sister was forced to repay the mortgage and fell into debt hell. The husband divorced her and her best friend cut her off. I haven't seen my sister since then, but she's now working at a factory. I wonder how many years it will take for her to pay off all her debts.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.